South Africa has witnessed a resurgence of xenophobic attacks in recent months, a state of affairs that has seen President Cyril Ramaphosa send out a team of special envoys across the continent in an attempt to repair diplomatic damage caused by the attacks. African Union High Representative for Infrastructure Development now urging African leaders to condemn the attacks and take measures to bring the menace to an end.
You can see fellow Africans burning businesses belonging to same fellow Africans, killing fellow Africans because they are alien to their own countries. It is therefore very disturbing that today South Africans would be killing fellow Africans who have gone there. People who have been liberated from apartheid with the efforts of all Africa. It is a shame on Africa that this should be happening on our continent. And therefore we've urged our fellow the leaders in South Africa to rise up and wake up and walk the talk. It is not only enough to condemn such acts, but very decisive action must be taken to ensure that there's no repeat of those kind of acts. It's shameful.
Speaking in Nairobi at the 42nd General Council of the Organization of African Trade Union Unity, Odinga said the attacks could adversely affect the recently established African Continental Free Trade Area that seeks to develop the continent through intra-Africa trade.
Labor leaders must consistently tackle by working in close consultations with our governments. When we trade more, we create work for our people. Labor movements will also have to work with governments to ensure a speedy modernization of our customs and border crossings to make it easier for us to trade with each other, for workers to move from country to country, and for investors to set up shop and provide jobs.
We will not be able to put some mechanism to place or to grow our economies so that they can absorb thousands and thousands of young men and women leaving our institutions of higher learning.
Meanwhile, Central Organization of Trade Union Secretary General Francis Atwoli has called on President Uhuru Kenyatta to sustain the ongoing war on graft.
To our President of Kenya, President Uhuru Kenyatta, not to relent on corruption, not to bow on pressure from politicians. He should remain assertive on corruption and ethics of this country.